Every practice, every meet, every hand raise, and every heartbreak has led to this moment here today at the NSAA State Wrestling Championships. We have 20 Siouxland wrestlers competing, so let's not waste any time and jump right into the action. We'll get things rolling in Class C, 165 pounds, top-seeded, undefeated Wyatt Tramp out of Crofton Bloomfield gets a massive takedown to secure 2 points on his way to a decision victory that caps off his undefeated season.
Just wild. If you would have told little freshman me, who was 4-8 before Christmas, I'd be a state champ, I'd never believe you. I would have laughed at you, actually.
Class C, 175 pounds now, and Breck Thompson from Battle Creek hits the mat in an effort to secure gold. His opponent shoots, but Breck turns great takedown defense into a takedown of his own. That turns into a near fall. Thompson wins gold with a major decision win.
Feels super freaking good, man. I don't know, there's no other feeling that can really prepare you for this type of emotion and environment. It's just, you got to do it to believe it, really. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without the Lord above, because he gives me the strength to do that, and that's the reason why I won. That's the reason why I made it this far.
Jumping into some girls wrestling, 170 pounds, Paolo Vergara of O'Neill searching for a state championship win. She gets the near fall right there and wins gold after a hard-fought season.
It feels really good. I placed my first year, and then I didn't place my second year, and it feels really good right now.
Now girls, 235 pounds, an all Siouxland matchup, but it's going to be Caitlin Sohm out of South Sioux City getting the pin over Raina Krebs. Sohm claims the top of the podium for the cards.
It feels really good to finally have everything come to a good conclusion. I've wrestled her probably like 5 times in my career. And I've only lost her once, and so I can expect what she's doing.
Now in Class B, 215 pounds, Tony Palmer out of South Sioux hits the mat. He manages to escape his opponent's grasp, securing the only point scored in the match. Palmer makes his dream a reality with a 1-0 decision.
You know, I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. For the last couple of years, you know, tough losses. You know, I just use that as motivation. Come back, be stronger, and don't care about who's in my bracket. Regardless of how good they are, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna bet on myself every time.
And with all the success the Battle Creek Braves saw on the mat through all the days of state wrestling, they would claim the Class C state championship with a total of 127 team points.
You know, super proud, not just as a coach, but as a dad. Just brought home a state championship to Battle Creek, and we haven't had one of those in any sport or activity since the 90s, and we've never had that in wrestling. So just super duper proud of all of them, and proud to be their coach.
That concludes the wrestling season here in Nebraska. Congratulations to all the Siouxland wrestlers that competed on the mats. In Omaha, Nebraska, Irvin Doman, KTIV Sports Force.